Yes, people, a very, very happy evening to all of you. Much better. Thank you so much. So guys, we're doing this chapter called as Basic Accounting Terms. In the last class, we have completed a discussion on the terminology of liabilities. What is liabilities? What are the different types of liabilities? Under liabilities, here and there, few examples I gave you, such as what is creditors, what is trade payable, what is loan, what is capital. We discussed, right? In the same manner, there are some more terminology associated with the balance sheet that we'll be discussing today. So last class I told you, balance sheet has got one format. I gave the name to that format. What format? It's a T-shaped format. Very good. T-shaped format. In the left-hand side of this T-shaped format, you record all the liabilities. On the right-hand side of this T-shaped format, you record information pertaining to assets. Got it? Not got it? So we understood what is liabilities in the last class. In today's class, we're going to understand what is the meaning of assets. Under asset, what all items we record is what we're going to discuss. Am I loud and clear? Fantastic. Now, tell me people, what is meant by liabilities? Something, anything after that. Expense. When did I say liabilities expense? Wait. Let me clarify that. Did I say liabilities expenses? What did I say? Anything that the business owes to anyone in future is liability. Whenever the business wants to remember, I should pay this money to someone in future, I have to record that. No, I record in a place called as liability. So whenever I want to remember to whom I have to pay the money in future, how much money to pay, where will I go and look into the information? Which side? In the liability side of balance sheet, if I look, I'll get a list of items to whom, or list of people to whom I have to make payment. So liability is replacement of your balance sheet. To whom should I pay in future? Bus, here. वहां पे कहां पे? यहाँ पे. See here. Liabilities means what? It's a list of items to whom you have to make the payment in future. So whenever I want to know how much money should I pay to somebody in future, where will I go and look into the information? On which side? Liability side. Got it? Not got it? Now liability ka exact opposite is asset. If liability is the amount to be paid to somebody, what is asset? Amount to be received from someone. Got it? Not got it? So now, often in the entire journey of 11th and 12th, we'll come across the terminology called as asset. So it is very important for us to understand what is first of all asset. So there are two meanings of asset. How many meaning? Two meanings for assets. How many meaning? Two meaning. One, what we just saw. So anything that we have to recover from somebody in future, anything that I have to receive from somebody in future, that is called as asset. Anything that the business entity needs to be received in future is called as asset. What is liability? Anything that I have to pay in future is liability. What is asset? Anything that I have to receive in business in future is asset. Got it? Not got it? This is clear meaning? Clear opposite to each other? Okay. Apart from this, there is one more meaning allocated to asset. Or one more meaning of asset. What is asset? An asset could be any physical thing. It could be some physical thing which you can touch. Or it could be a right. It could be a right. Or it could be a property which is either owned or controlled by the business. Owned or controlled by the business. Now this meaning, this line has got such a huge meaning that I can go on and explain this just for 1 hour, which I do it neither at 11th stage, nor at 12th stage, nor at CA foundation stage. In the CA intermediate level, we discuss this in depth. That much masala is not required for you. So I've kept this very short and crisp. What is asset? Sir, anything that I own in the business is called as asset. Anything that I own in the business, it is called as asset. Or anything that I have to receive from somebody in future is asset. Got it? Not got it? Now the question that arises to your mind is that, sir, why do we have to make a note of all this? Why do we have to make a note of all this? Because we people are Gajani people. Gajani means what? We have the ability to forget everything. Imagine Mukesh Ambani, all over India, he's got 150 land. How many land? 150 land all over India. Is it possible for a human being to remember which land, what place it is there, at what value I purchased? Is it possible to remember? Tell no. Today I purchase land means today I'll remember. After 1 year, will I remember? 150 land, 200 plus building is having all over India. Mukesh Ambani's got 200 plus building. Is it possible for the businessman to remember everything? Mukesh Ambani's got money in almost 20 banks. In 20 bank account, he's got money. How much money is there in which bank account? Is it possible for the business people to remember? Not possible. So asset is replacement of our memory. What we cannot remember, the asset will remember. So we make a note of all the item on the asset side. What and all I own in the business, I record on asset side. Or how much money I have to receive from someone in future is asset. Asset is power to us. Asset is strength to us. Tell me people, I have one land. I feel powerful. If I have 150 land, tell no, if you have property, one bungalow, you'll feel powerful. You'll feel happy. Yes or no? Tell no. If you have 150 bungalows, look at your smile. The smile itself is telling. More the bungalows you have, more the car. Okay, forget bungalow. Bungalow, what you want here? You want car. You have, right now, you go home. Wherever your parking place is there, no, imagine there is a Ferrari standing there. What is it standing? Ferrari, yeah. Like that, tomorrow, one Rolls Royce you're buying. Are you happy about it or sad about it? Sad or happy? Happy, very good. Day after tomorrow, one more car. Tell me which one.
Very happy.
Which one? Lamborghini. Very happy. Which means what? The more assets you buy, it makes you more powerful, more happy. So asset is good thing in business or bad? It is fantastic, man. What good? It is fantastic. It is mind-blowing. Asset gives you energy. Like how energetic I am. See, no? Like that, more asset in business, more powerful people feel. Okay, one more thing. Close your eyes, imagine. Somebody is going to pay you 1 crore in future. Future means tomorrow itself 1 crore will come to you. How do you feel? Happy? Day after tomorrow, 2 more crores will come. Total how much? 3 crores will come. More happy. So anything that I'll get more and more in future, I'll feel more happy. Don't get so much excited. Nothing is going to come. What is asset? Anything that you own in the business, you keep on buying something, owning something. That gives you a lot of strength. Anything that you receive in future, 1 crore, 2 crore, 5 crore, more and more you receive, you feel very happy about it. So asset gives you what feeling? Happy feeling. Liability is what feeling? Sad feeling. You have to pay to somebody. Who likes paying, man? You like to take iPhone free of cost, then making the payment. Yes or no? Tell me no. Yes. So liability, sad feeling. Asset, happy feeling. Liability, what feeling? Sad feeling. Asset, what feeling? Happy feeling. 2 happy feeling. 1 sad feeling. Liability means what? Anything that you have to pay. Liability. Only 1 feeling. Pay feeling. Asset, 2 feeling. Receive also good feeling. Own also good feeling. So to make you happy, there are 2 emotions. Anything that the business owns is asset, or anything that business is expecting to receive in future from someone, that is asset. Any difficulty to remember this? Tell no. Nobody's telling. 10 times I'll repeat. Then you'll come and say, since you're repeating the points, sir, I feel very bored in the class, sir. Tell. Understood so far? Okay. Now, asset can be classified into 2 categories. One is non-current asset. Second is current asset. This is not applicable in your 11th standard grade. I mean, bifurcation is there. The in-depth discussion of what is non-current asset, what is current asset, that is there in your 12th standard. When I discuss volume 3 of T.S. Grewal book, in that elaborately we'll discuss. Aram se we'll discuss. But as of now, you just remember, the assets are classified into 2 categories. One is non-current asset and current asset. But this is only for companies. For other than companies. Who are other than companies? Partnership concern, sole proprietorship concern. Splitting the assets into current and non-current asset is not compulsory. It is optional. But if you're a company, Mukesh Bhai is having public limited company. Mukesh Bhai matlab mera bhai hai. Mukesh Ambani sir is having, oh sir, bhai se sir, I'm so sorry. Bhai. He is having public limited company. For a company, it is mandatory that you have to bifurcate asset into 2 categories, non-current and current. For other than companies, sole proprietorship concern, partnership concern, LLP, it is not compulsory. It is optional. If you want to classify this as non-current asset, current asset, you do it. Otherwise, you can do your own categorization. So some people do fixed asset other than fixed asset category. Tangible, like that multiple categorization we'll discuss in the upcoming sessions. There's a lot of masala to it. In the initial session, I don't want to put too much of masala. So as of now, understand, if you're a company and if you want to bifurcate asset into category, how many categories will you bifurcate? Two category. One is non-current asset. Second is current asset. Okay. What is asset? Assets are economic resource owned by the enterprise, used for its business operation. So if I buy land in my building, land in my building, land in my business. If I purchase land in my business, what am I going to do with that land? Use it for my business purpose. Yes or no? If I purchase any building, let's say I'm purchasing a building to run coaching in that. So that particular asset, what am I going to do? I'm going to use it in the business. So asset is an economic resource which will be used by the entity in their business operation. Got it? Not got it? Now to this, there are a lot of ifs and buts. There are some assets which will directly help you to earn money. There are some assets which will directly help you to earn money, such as, in my case, laptop. Without this laptop, can I take class? No. So this laptop, can I call this as asset? Can I call this laptop as asset? Yes. Why? Because this laptop is a resource. It is a resource. Resource means what? Something is there. This laptop is a thing. It's a resource. First point. Second point. This I own it. This I own it. I own this. This laptop, who owns? You or me? Tell no. I own it. First, this laptop is a thing, a resource. Yes or no? Second, who owns it? I own it. And what am I going to do with this laptop? I'm going to use this laptop in my business. If all the three conditions satisfy, this laptop becomes my asset. Got it? Not got it? So there are three conditions for an item to be asset. What are the three conditions? First, there should be a resource. So laptop is my resource, no? It's a thing. Resource means thing as a thing. Second, it should be owned by me or controlled by me. Now, what is the difference? You will understand in only CA intermediate. At the 11th grade, I don't have to explain so much. It is not required. Owned by me. Third, I'm using in the business to earn economic resources. What is economic resources? Paisa, money. Got it? Not got it? So, if any asset that I use in the business through which I'm earning some money out of it, where I'm making some business out of it, I will classify that item as a asset. Got it? Not got it? Second example, this projector. 2 lakh I paid to buy this projector. Tell me people, 2 lakh worth of projector is asset or expenditure? It is an asset. It is an asset. Now you will tell, sir, this is also money spent. No, sir. This is expenditure. No, correct. It is expenditure. But when I come to final accounts, that time I'll give you the difference between expenditure. There are two types of expenditure. One is revenue expenditure. Second is capital expenditure. What is revenue expenditure? That expenditure which is put in profit and loss account. Which I put in profit and loss account, which I do on day-to-day basis. That is called as revenue expenditure. What is capital expenditure? Big expenditure, such as purchase of laptop, purchase of asset. This is called as capital expenditure. But as of now, you will not understand this. When I come to final accounts, I'll give you proper clarity of what is revenue expenditure, why this expenditure is called revenue expenditure, what is capital expenditure, why this purchase of laptop is called as capital expenditure. There only I'll be able to give the masala. Got it? Not got it? So I just want to make two things clear, that in business, whatever money you expend, whatever expenses you do, know the expenses got two category. One is revenue expense category. Second is capital expenditure category. Will you remember this? Revenue expenditure will go to expenditure in the trading and P&L account. Revenue expenditure will go where? In the trading and profit and loss account as expenditure. Whereas capital expenditure, such as laptop that I buy, projector what I purchased, AC what I purchased, this will go to your asset side of balance sheet. So all the capital expenditure will go to the asset side of balance sheet. Got it? Not got it? Reason for this, I have not given pakka. Where will I give the reason? When I do final accounts. When I do final accounts, there, this discussion will come one more time. Proper in-depth discussion will come. So that time I'll discuss in detail. So again, coming back to my question, this projector is my asset or not? First, is it a resource? Using this, I'm going to do business. Okay. Second, this, who's owning it? I'm owning it. Second, this I'm going to use it to generate economic benefit. Economic benefit. Since all the three conditions satisfied, this projector is my asset. Clear or not clear? Okay. Yes, ma. Not at all. So whenever any asset you buy, if the useful life of that is more than 1 year, which means I can use it for more than 1 year, you will classify this as asset. To this point, again, in depth, I'll discuss when I do final accounts. When I come exactly to revenue and capital expenditure, that time I'll give you the certain conditions of when this item will be qualified as capital expenditure. Once you understand those conditions, your doubt what you have now will get knocked off. Got it? Not got it? There are some points which you don't know as of now. That's why you're getting that feeling. Once I come to the capital expenditure stage, that time I'll give you certain conditions upon which you will understand that, okay, these are capital expenditure, means this should go to asset side. You'll get a feeling of it. Now I'm doing 11. For these people, if I tell those conditions in the beginning, it'll be too much for them. So when the right time comes, I'll be discussing each and every point. It's my promise. Now, asset has got useful life of more than 1 year, which means whatever assets I'm buying, if the useful life is more than 1 year, then it is capital expenditure, then it is asset, or else it is revenue expenditure. It will go to P&L. Regarding this, I have to give a lot of information. Where will I give it? In the final accounts. In the final accounts. Got it? Not got it? Hell no. Okay. Examples of assets. What are the various examples of asset? Land, building, plant and machinery, furniture, cash, bank, stock, debtor, investment, software, etc. All these are called as assets because they belong to the business and help it in running the business and earning profit out of it. Got it? Not got it? Now, each and every item I have to discuss one by one. What is fixed asset? In that, what is tangible? What is intangible? I'll discuss. What is debtor? I'll discuss. What is inventory stock? I will discuss. What is cash balance, bank balance? I'll discuss. What is investment? I'll discuss. So whatever example I gave above, everything one by one I have to discuss. Okay, not okay. All this one by one I'll discuss. If you're ready, I'll discuss. I'm coming. One by one I'll discuss all of them. As of now, I've told you what is meaning of asset. Listen now. Shh. As of now, I told you there are two meaning of asset. What is the first meaning of asset? What is asset? It's either a physical thing, right, or a property. Means a resource which is owned or controlled by the entity. Owned or controlled by the entity so that we can earn economic benefit. Profit is called as economic benefit. Correct? Or anything that I need to receive in future. This is called as asset. These 2 points are clear? These 2 points are clear? Okay. Assets are something which has got the life more than 1 year. This is true for certain items. What it is, I'll discuss gradually. So after having understood what is meaning of asset, can I go under that what all will come? Under that what all will come? Can we discuss? Okay. The first category of asset that will come across is fixed asset. What asset? Fixed asset. Fixed assets are those which are either owned or controlled or both by the enterprise. That is owned or controlled or both. In some cases, you own it. When you own it, naturally you will control it. But there are some cases you'll study, not now, in CA intermediate, that you will use an asset. You'll have a control over it, but you don't own it. Still, you will call that as asset. But you'll not understand that at the moment. Leave it. As of now, in 11, 12, what you have to remember? Only one thing. Fixed assets are those assets which are owned by the enterprise. Controlled word, you forget it. Controlled word, you forget it. Got it? Not got it? Okay. Fixed assets are those which are owned by the enterprise and are held not for resale. It is not for resale. Did I buy this laptop that I want to sell? Did I buy this laptop with intention to sell? My intention was to use it. Did I buy this projector to sell? Did I buy this projector to sell? No, the intention was to use it. Open your mouth and respond, all of you. Hell no. Whom I'm teaching? You only. Who should respond? This projector I purchased, what is the intention behind it? Selling or using it? Using it. This camera I purchased, what is the purpose of this camera? I want to use it. So all these assets what I purchased, my intention is to use them and not sell them. Fixed assets are those which are owned and are held not for resale but for use. And my intention is to use them for more than 1 year. Got it? Not got it? So this projector, this laptop, this camera, what I purchased, my intention is to use for more than 1 year. Why am I using this? to increase the revenue earning capacity of the business so that I can earn revenue in the business, so that I can make money in the business, so that I can make profit in the business. Got it? Not got it? Hell no. So fixed assets are those assets which are first owned by the entity, held for use, not sale. And I'm going to use this for more than 1 year. More than 1 year. For what? For getting future economic benefit, to earn the revenue, to increase the revenue earning capacity. Got it? Not got it? Clear or not clear? Now, at present, imagine there are 40 seats. How many seats are there? 40 chairs are there? Okay. I'm purchasing 20 more chair. The chair what is sitting, no, I'm going to purchase 20 more chair. Each chair is costing 2,000 rupees, people. How many chairs I'm buying? 20 chairs I'm buying more. So in total, how much money am I going to spend? 40,000 for purchasing chair. Now this 40,000 chair, can I call this as asset? Can I call this as asset? First, this chair, if I buy, who's the owner? I'm the owner. So it is owned by me. Yes or no? Okay. Second, am I buying this chair to sell to somebody? Or I'm going to use it for my academy? I'm going to use it. Okay. Use it. Not for sale. Not for sale. This chair, can I use it for more than 1 year? Of course. I'm using this for last 5-7 years. So it more than 1 year I can use. More than 1 year I'm using. Second, this chair, if I add more chair, it will increase my earning capacity. Now, fees is coming out of this 40 chairs. If 20 chairs more, if I add, the fees will come from 60 chairs. Apana, this is increasing my revenue earning capacity. It is increasing my earning capacity. Earlier I was getting income from 40 chair. Now I'll get income from 60 chair. Got it? Not got it? So this asset will help you to increase your income in the business. Got it? Not got it? Clear or not clear? Then if it is increasing my revenue up to now, if all these conditions satisfied, means this I will call it as asset. But in asset, what type of asset this is? This is called as fixed asset. Under asset, what category? Fixed asset. You feeling sleepy? Thoda? You want to wash your face and come? Karke aaja, koi problem nahi. Under asset, it is fixed asset. Under fixed asset, this chair will be called as tangible asset. Means what? I can touch it. If I can touch this chair, it is tangible. So if this chair I cannot touch, then becomes intangible asset. So after this point, one more condition. If all this condition is satisfied, it is asset. What asset? Fixed asset. If I touch, it becomes, if I can touch, it becomes tangible asset. If I cannot touch, then the name given for that is intangible asset. Intangible asset. Got it? Not got it? So tangible means what? Something what I can touch. Intangible means that which I cannot touch. But it is an asset which I own it. I will use it for more than 1 year. It helped me to generate revenue. All the 4 conditions satisfied. But you cannot touch it. Got it? Not got it? Fixed assets are further classified into tangible and intangible. Tangible assets are those assets which have physical existence, which you can physically touch. That is, they can be seen and touched, such as land. If I buy land, can I say I've owned it? Land is purchased not for resale, it is for use. Land I'm going to use for more than 1 year. Using this land, I will develop building on it. Once the building comes, more revenue. Multiple blocks, multiple classes, more revenue. So increases my revenue earning capacity. So can I say land is asset? Yes. Land is what classification? Fixed asset. It is fixed asset. Under fixed asset, what classification? Tangible. Got it? Not got it? Same goes for building also. Same goes for building also. Third is plant and machinery. What is the meaning of plant and machinery? Right? Now imagine, rightly said. What he said is correct. Now I'm just adding to what he said. If I have a factory in which I use only one machine to manufacture something, only one machine, that's all, nothing more else, or max 2 machine, it is called as machinery. What is it called as? Machinery. Plant and machinery means it is a setup of multiple machinery connected to one another. Have you seen any videos on YouTube or somewhere where they show what you call a factory visit of how ice cream is manufactured or how the car is assembled? Have you seen that? It is series. It goes zigzag one stage after the other stage like that. Have you seen that? Okay, let me tell you something. Do you know in India we don't manufacture cars, we assemble cars? What is the difference between manufacturing and assembling? What is the difference? So basically, we gather all the raw materials, we develop that product in house. But car, the main key component is all ready made in different places. We just import those parts and we put it together. We just fix it together. It's just a fixture that is called as assembly. So car is not manufactured. Car is assembled. So for car, what they do know, they create multiple assembly line. What is it? Not assembly like school assembly line. This assembly line is basically it's a series of connected machineries. So in the first line, they will put the chassis of the car. Chassis of the car is called a skeleton of the car. You go and search skeleton of the car or chassis of the car. It's just that inner, what do you call it, skeleton, you can say, of the car. That is put on the first, what do you call it, assembly line. Then that assembly line will gradually move. It will go to the next assembly line directly. It is U-shaped, zigzag, like snake. So from one assembly line, the chassis will go to the next assembly line. In the next assembly line, either the people or automatic robo, what they will do, on that chassis, on that skeleton, they'll put that metal car ka frame. Then from there, it will go to the next chassis. There they will attach the doors. Then it'll go to next chassis, or next assembly line. They'll put engine. Then from there, it will gradually slide and go to the next assembly line. They'll put inside steering, seats, etc. Then it'll go to the next assembly line where they'll do all the fitments and all. So it is a series of continuous connected machineries, one after the other, which does the job semi-automatically or automatically. Got it? Not got it? So this requires multiple setup of machines. Multiple machineries are connected to each other. It is a long chain of connected machines with each other. Such kind of setup is called as plant and machinery. Plant and machinery. It's a huge factory setup where multiple series of machineries are connected together. Okay, no? Connected together to give the desired output. Got it? Not got it? So plant and machinery, is it your tangible asset? Yes. Why? Because we have purchasing plant and machinery. So we own it. We are not having the intention to sell it. We are going to use it in the business for more than 1 year. With the machinery, with the plant and machinery, what am I going to do? I'm going to generate profit in the business. Hence it is called as asset. But plant and machine is what classification? Under asset. First classification is fixed asset. Under fixed asset, what classification? Tangible, because I can touch it. Same way, furniture, computer, laptop, all these are called as tangible fixed assets. All these are called as tangible fixed assets. Got it? Not got it? Hell no. Next. Intangible asset. Intangible asset are those which you cannot touch and see. They do not have physical existence. They cannot be seen and cannot be touched. Example, software, patent, trademark, goodwill, etc. I'll give an example. All of you must be aware of Zoom software. Zoom software is manufactured by Zoom company. Yes or no? Tell no. Zoom company manufactured one software called as Zoom software. That is not called as manufacturing. That is called as developing. So Zoom company has developed one product called as Zoom software. Yes or no? Okay. To develop this software, the company has spent crores of money. To develop this technology, it does not happen overnight. Multiple app developer, web developer, they sat for years and developed this product called as Zoom software. Will they work free of cost? Will any software developer work free of cost? Will any web developer work free of cost? No, boss. They charge heavy salary. 2 lakh a month, 3 lakh a month, 5 lakh a month. Now, the Zoom company says that we have hired 50 people. How many people? 50 people. To each of them, we paid a salary of approximate 2 lakh per month. 2 lakh per month. And we took almost 50 months to develop the software. Can you multiply and tell me the total amount that I paid? 50 people multiplied by 2 lakh rupees per month for 50 months. Multiply all these three. Tell, multiply all of you. Some people telling 5 crore, some people telling 50 crore. So much confusion with 1 0. Huh? Kartare. 5 crore or 50 crore? Tell me properly. 5 twos are 10, 10 fives are 50. 1 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much this is? 50 crore this is. Who said 5 crore? By chance, appa businessல கேஷ் கவுண்டர் உட்கார வச்சா நீ ஒதுங்கி தனியா வந்துரு. 50 crore. Okay, not okay. So the Zoom software, what you're using now, what I'm using, what you're using, the company has paid 50 crore to develop this. Now the question is, this 50 crore what they have paid to develop the software, should they treat this as revenue expenditure and put in the P&L in the 1 year itself, or should I treat this as capital expenditure and show as asset? Why this is asset? Why this is asset? Sir, this Zoom software is owned by Zoom company. The software what the company created is not for sale. Did they sell it to anybody? No, they gave it on subscription model. Every month you pay and use it. Got it? Not got it. So they are using the software to earn money. I am paying 2,000 rupees for one license every month. I'm using their software and they're using me through the software. Oh my God. So that Zoom software is there. No, it is owned by the Zoom company. They're using that software not for 1 year, for how many years? Around COVID they launched, or maybe a little bit before COVID also they launched, but it became popular when during COVID period. So even till now we're using that software. You and I, we are still using it, which means company is making us use this software for more than 1 year. And what is the purpose? Why did the Zoom company give the software to us? Because they wanted to make money. They means who? The Zoom company wanted to make money. The purpose is to increase the revenue earning capacity of which business? Zoom business. Got it? Not got it? So by this virtue, since all the conditions are satisfied, the 50 crore rupees what the Zoom company paid for developing the software is technically asset. It's an asset. All the 4 conditions of asset satisfied. Okay. Is it fixed asset? It is fixed asset only. Because fixed means what? It's not for resale. Okay, once I do the other assets, no, you'll understand what is the meaning of actually fixed asset. But as of now, assume that software is fixed assets. Now, under fixed asset, there are 2 categories, tangible and intangible. If you can prove me that Zoom software I can touch, sir, see here, like touch like this, not tangible. But if you fail to prove that, then it becomes intangible. Prove me it is tangible. Touch and show me. You sir, Zoom or logo touch panna. Zoom logo touch பண்ணிட்டியா? இது என்னோட asset. I'm holding this asset. I can hit this asset. I can hit this. Zoom software அடிக்க முடியுமா? சொல்லுப்பா. முடியாது. அப்போனா it is not touchable. It is not see. You cannot see it. So there is no physical existence of the software. Hence it is called as intangible asset. Got it? Not got it? Tell no loudly. Any doubt so far in fixed assets? Clear with this? Okay. Sir, what else are assets, sir? What else are asset? Okay, data I'll come back little later. Somebody asked, sir, inventory, stock is asset or not? Can you see this? Okay. I'm into business of buying and selling mobile phone. What phone? Mobile phone. 10 mobile phone I purchased throughout the year. So that's all, sir. Amapa. Only 10 I purchased. Not satisfied? Okay. 10,000 mobile phone I purchased. Now okay? Hell no. In that, is it human beingly possible to sell all the 10,000 mobile phone every time? Every year, every businessman will sell. Not possible. Be practical, boss. You can't sell everything that you buy in the business. Out of this, 9,000 mobile phones sold. How much is remaining? 1,000. Now this 1,000 mobile phone which is remaining in your hand is called as stock. Actually, the word stock is wrong. It is called as inventory. Stock means what? Pile up of anything is stock. You know kabad? Kabad. Hindi mein we say kabad. Tamil what do we say? வீட்டுல சேர்த்து சேர்த்து வைப்பாங்களே சொத்து இல்ல அதெல்லாம் வேல்யூபிள் அதாவது எதெல்லாம் சேர்க்க கூடாது சேர்த்து வைப்பாங்களே இந்த டப்பா வேணும் அந்த டப்பா வேணும் அந்த டப்பா வேணும் எல்லாம் சேர்த்து வைப்பாங்களே தமிழ்ல என்ன சொல்லுவோம் அதுக்கு பழைய பேப்பர்காரன் பேப்பர் எடுத்துட்டு போவோம் பாத்தியா அதுக்கு பேரு பழைய சாமான் வெரி குட் அந்த மொத்த பழைய சாமான வந்து மொத்தமா எடுத்து பைல பண்ணி வச்சு அதுக்கு பேரு ஸ்டாக் தான் even that is called as stock. So the technical word for this 1000 mobile phone is actually inventory. Stock is pile up of anything is stock. Anything that you pile up. I have this water bottle which I'm using for my classroom purpose. I have 20 like this at home. Stock of water bottle. Sorry. Stock of water bottle. Got it, not got it. So, though we use the word stock in 11th and 12th, actual word is what? Correct word is inventory. Inventory means what? The goods that you purchased in the business which went unsold is called as inventory. Got it, not got it. But in 11th and 12th, we will use these two words interchangeably. Got it, not got it. Hell no. Oh. Inventory or stock is unsold goods lying in the business on a particular date for the trading purpose. Got it, not got it. Of the trading business. Got it, not got it. I purchased how many mobile phones? 10,000. How many sold? How many sold? How many unsold? So this 1,000 item which is lying unsold in the business is called as inventory or stock. Got it, not got it. Okay. In business, I purchase two goods. What are they? Goods nave rendu vishayam da. What are they? Very good. Raw material and donkey fellow traded goods. இங்க இருக்கு பாரு. Goods are physical item or product. There are only two things. One, traded goods which you buy with intention to sell. Second, you buy raw material with intention to use. And these two goods alone you purchase. In business, only two things you can purchase. One, traded goods. Second is raw material. क्या चल रहा है? कांट का दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं है ना? Okay. In business, only two things you can purchase. If you're a trader, you'll buy traded goods. If you're a manufacturer, you'll buy raw materials. Got it, not got it. So goods here we are talking about traded goods, which is unsold lying in the business is called as inventory. Got it, not got it. Apart from this, what else can you buy? Raw material. Got it, not got it. So goods means traded goods or raw material. These both we purchase, and if I'm not using it, if I'm not selling it, they're lying unsold in the business at the end of the year. Hence we call it as inventory. We call this as inventory lying in my hands. Okay, not okay. Apart from raw material and traded goods, can we have the inventory of anything else? Exactly. I give you the example of baking cake. So the ingredients what I buy, let's suppose I purchased 1000 kg of wheat flour. Okay va? Wheat flour okay dana? Illiya? Appo baking soda nama? Okay. I purchased 1000 kg of baking soda. It's like 1000 kg baking soda. Okay. That's why I said wheat flour. You guys didn't accept. Cocoa powder. Okay. People are on demand. We purchased 1000 kg of cocoa powder. Okay, no? Cocoa powder, brown color. Okay. Is it possible to consume the entire cocoa powder at the end of the year? Not possible. So out of 1000 kg of cocoa powder, 950 kg consumed in the manufacturing. I made cake out of it. How much is remaining? 50 kg. This is called as inventory of raw material. 50 kg inventory or stock of raw material which went unconsumed. Got it, not got it. Okay. Second, 31st March midnight. All of you know, no, 31st March is the end of the year. Understand, manufacturing business runs 24/7. Do you agree with me? In fact, for the what do you call matter of fact, all the businesses run 365 days. But for accounting purpose, we have to close the business by 31st March only for the bookkeeping purpose. Here, yeah. 31st March midnight. This is 12 a.m. Somewhere at 11 a.m., one of the chef started mixing the cake. From 11 a.m. to 12 a.m., the raw material got converted to batter. Got it, not got it. So till 12. Sorry, ma. AM, PM confused heads. Now, okay. 11 p.m. 1 hour before midnight. That's okay. Va. 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Now, okay. PM. 11 p.m. Okay. 1 hour later, this raw material only could be converted to batter. Batter. Work in progress. You're right. Now, what happens is that this batter to convert into cake, let's suppose it is taking 2 hours. So when is your finished goods ready? 2 a.m. or p.m. now? You have to tell me clearly, or else I'll get confused. 2 a.m. Okay. On people's demand, it is 2 a.m. Hello. Okay. Open a category. Tell me, people, the cake will get ready only after 2 hours, which is 2 a.m. Tell me, 12 a.m. midnight. Before this, what is the date? 31st March 26. And this is what date? After 12 a.m. it is 1/4/26. Tell me, people, this is coming in which financial year? Which accounting period? 25/26. Lovely. This is coming in which financial year? 26/27. Got it, not got it. Which means at 31st March 26, 12 a.m., the goods which I have in hand, which is unsold, is what stage? Batter stage, which is semi-finished goods. How much I have? I have around 20 kg of batter in my hand at 12 a.m. Now the question is this my asset or not? Is this my asset or not? It is asset. What is the condition of the asset? It should be a resource. It should be a resource. Batter is a resource. Using this, I will earn money. Yes or no? Batter will convert to cake and then I'll make money out of it. It is a resource for earning money. Second, who owns the batter? We own the batter. We own the batter. Yes or no? And third, I'm going to convert this into finished goods and then sell it to earn economic benefit. To earn economic benefit. If all these 3 conditions satisfied, it is asset. So what are you getting confused to know? You are getting confused with the conditions of fixed asset. Those 4 conditions what I spoke about. Fixed asset ka 4 condition. I have to own it, not held for resale, should be used for more than 1 year, to increase earning capacity. These are the conditions only for fixed assets. These are the conditions for fixed asset. For asset, what are the primary condition? For asset, what are the 3 conditions? It should be a resource. That resource should be owned by me. Actually, the real word in the interlevel is not owned. What is it? Controlled. But for your understanding, I'm saying owned. And this, I'll use it to earn economic benefit. To earn benefit. Got it, not got it. These are the 3 meaning of assets. These are the 3 conditions of asset. Now the question is the batter a resource to me or not? Is the batter resource to me? Yes. Do I own it? Yes. Can I sell this after the baking process is completed? Can I sell and make money out of it? Yes. Apana, this is asset. Got it, not got it. Now the question is, this asset, what do I name it as? They said it is inventory. This is inventory. At the end of the year, I own it in the business. Anything that I own in the business is my asset. It is my asset. Got it, not got it. So this inventory batter, which is 20 kg, will go as asset. So 20 kg batter is called as inventory or stock of WIP. WIP, work in progress. This will go to your asset side of balance sheet. Why? Because you're owning it, boss. Because you're owning it. Clear or not clear? Tell no. Now, those who are getting confused. For asset, there are 3 conditions. How many conditions? 3 conditions. First, there should be a resource. Second, that should be owned or controlled by the entity. And using this, we should earn future economic benefit, profit, whatever it is, all same only. If moon condition satisfy ana mattu it is asset. Got it, not got it. Now for fixed asset, those four conditions are what? What is fixed asset ka condition? Under asset only fixed asset will come. But fixed asset is one category. Like that, asset has got some other category called as inventory is another category. Cash and bank is another category. Got it, not got it. So this is the broad head, main head. Under that fixed asset is subhead. Under fixed asset, we have tangible fixed asset, intangible fixed assets. Subhead we have. Got it, not got it. Clear or not clear? So in the balance sheet, how do we write, you know? In balance sheet, this left hand side is called as liabilities. Right hand side is called as assets. Under that we have something called as first heading, fixed assets. Under fixed asset, A is tangible fixed asset. B is intangible fixed assets. Got it, not got it? Second item is inventory or stock. So the primary condition of both of this, whether it is fixed asset or inventory or debtor, the third one is debtor. You take any asset, debtor. The fourth one is inventory, whatever you take. For all these items, there are how many conditions in total? 3 conditions. For all the red ones, which I am highlighting in green now, for all these 3, you will check those 3 conditions of asset. What are the 3 conditions? It should be a resource owned or controlled by the entity, which will help you to earn future economic benefit. If all the 3 conditions satisfied, means it is asset. Apart from this, for fixed asset, they've given further 4 more conditions. Clear or not clear? Now are you clear now? Is the picture clear now? Tell no. Or else I'll keep on explaining same thing again. Okay. So first I taught you the 3 conditions of assets. Then from there, I went and made you understand the 4 conditions for fixed assets. Got it, not got it? In that I told you, if that fixed asset, if you can touch up to tangible. If you cannot touch, it is intangible. Okay, not okay. Then I came outer line. Again, outer meaning of asset. 3 meaning of asset. And I applied that on stock or inventory. Got it, not got it? Now the flow is coming properly? Okay. Let me come back to my example. So I gave you that inventory is of 4 types. One is raw material inventory, WIP inventory. Correct? Now, 12 a.m., my chef has manufactured 15 cakes. 12 a.m., 31st March 26, 12 a.m., how many cakes manufactured? 15 cakes manufactured. 12 a.m., where will I go and sell it? It will be there in my factory, workshop, whatever you say. Got it, not got it? When will I sell it? Next day. Open in the morning, no? 1st April, 10:30 morning, the shop will open. That time I will sell it. 31st March, you had in your hand, no? 31st March, you had in your hand, no? So that is called as stock of finished goods. How many cakes I said you? 15 pieces of cake. That is called as inventory and stock of FG. Got it, not got it? Finished goods. So a manufacturer can have 3 types of inventory. A manufacturer can have 3 types of inventory. Inventory of raw material, inventory of WIP, inventory of finished goods. Got it, not got it? Tell me. Likewise, trader can have the inventory of traded goods. I gave the example, no? We purchased 10,000 mobile phone. In that 9,000 sold. How much is unsold? 1,000. This is called as inventory or stock of traded goods. And this is of whom? Who's having traded goods? Trader. Who's having traded goods? Trader. Got it, not got it? So in your business, what is the maximum types of stocks you can have? How many you can have? 4. First is inventory of raw material. Second, inventory of WIP. Third, inventory of finished goods. Fourth, inventory of traded goods. These are the 4 things. Got it, not got it? Tell no. No. Feeling sleepy? No? Okay. Inventory or stock is an unsold goods lying in the business on a particular date for trading business. Or inventory of stock of raw material, WIP, FG. All the 3 belong to whom? Which business? Which business? Manufacturing business. Lying in the business to be used for production or manufacturing on a particular date for a manufacturing business. Got it, not got it? So same point I've explained here. I'm not going further. Now, 31st March 26, 1/4/25. This is called as financial year, also called as accounting period. Starts with this, ends with this. Yes or no? We call this as opening date. We call this as opening date of the accounting year. Opening date of the accounting year. And this is the closing date of the accounting year. Any problem in this? Now, whatever the inventory is there on 31st March, that inventory we call it as closing inventory. What inventory we call it as? Closing inventory. If any inventory is lying at the end of the year, last day of the year, that inventory is called as closing inventory. Got it? Not got it? After 31st March 26, what is the next date? 1 April 26 to 31st March 27. This is opening date of next year, and this is closing date of next year. Of which financial year? 26-27. This is which financial year? 25-26. The closing inventory of 25-26 becomes opening inventory of 26-27. Got it? Not got it? 31st March ka closing balance will become opening balance of the next year. Clear or not clear? Tell no. So when this inventory from 31st March 26, when it travels to 1/4/26, this closing inventory will become opening inventory of the next year. Got it? Not got it? Because this is closing year and this is opening of next year. This is closing of current year. This is opening of next year. Got it? Not got it? So any data or any value which is there at the end of the closing period, that inventory is called as closing inventory. And the same asset on the first day of the next financial year becomes opening inventory. Got it? Not got it? Like this, opening closing will come for everything. Opening closing asset, sorry, opening fixed asset, closing fixed asset. Opening cash balance, closing cash balance. Opening debtor balance, closing debtor balance. Got it? Not got it? So all the asset which comes at the closing date of the year, we call that as closing assets. And the next day on 1 April, it becomes opening assets. Got it? Not got it? So stock inventory are of two types. One, opening stock. Second is closing stock. Opening stock is stock on the first day of the financial year. And closing stock is the stock on the last day of the financial year. Clear or not clear? Hell no. Now, next is, you'll come across a term called as cash or cash in hand often in 11th standard and 12th standard. So you need to know the meaning, no? Cash means what? Cash in hand means what? Amount of money that is lying in the business on a particular day is called as cash in hand. Cash in hand. We prepare balance sheet. As per accounts, we prepare balance sheet only once in a year. As per accounts, we prepare balance sheet only once in a year. No, what is that date? 31st March. 31st March. Which March went by now? Which March went by now? Today we are in June. May, April, March. Which March? March 26. So you prepared, or the business entities prepared, the balance sheet at present for 31st March 26. Latest balance sheet what all the entities have prepared is 31st March 26. Only that day you're supposed to prepare balance sheet. Sir, if I want to prepare daily balance sheet, can I prepare? If anybody comes and stops you, come and tell me. I'll handle that. No person on the planet can stop you from preparing daily balance sheet. You prepare. Full rights I give you. But accounting rule says that at least once in a year you have to prepare the balance sheet. That too when 31st March 26. When 31st March basically. Got it? Not got it? Hell no. Yes. So on 31st March 26, which went by, I want to know in my cash box, how much cash is there? We'll do physical counting. Got it? Not got it? That is called as cash in hand. So cash is what classification? Can I call this as asset? Can I call this as asset? Yes. For this cash to be called as asset, three conditions has to be satisfied. What are the three conditions? It should be a resource. Is cash a resource? Yes, no. I can use this to buy mobile phone. And if I sell mobile phone, I can make money. Yes or no? Apana, this cash is a very huge resource. I can use this for buying the product and selling it. So cash is a resource. Using this, I can do business. Okay. Using this, okay, this cash, do we own it? In my cash box, what money is there? That is my money, none of your money. So we own it. In your pocket, do you have money right now? Do you have, how much you have? 20 rupees is got. Tell me, this 20 rupees you own or your friend owns? You own it, no, tell loudly. You own it. Second condition also satisfied. We own it. Okay. Third condition is what? We're going to use this for earning future economic benefit. Yes or no? Whatever money is there in what do you call business, or whatever cash is there in the business, with that cash, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Business only, no. From that, you're going to generate more economic benefit. Hence, since all the three conditions satisfied, cash in hand also is your asset. So cash in hand, where will you show in the balance sheet? In the asset side, asset column, you have to show it. Got it, not got it. You're getting little. समझ में मुश्किल से आ रहा है थोड़ा थोड़ा आ रहा है थोड़ा बहुत ठीक कॉन्सेंट्रेट करना बिकॉज ये वाला जो टर्म्स है इनके लिए भी नया है फ्यू थिंग्स सच एज रॉ मटेरियल WIP ये सब आके सेकंड थर्ड क्लास से कनेक्टेड है सो दैट आई डोंट एक्सपेक्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड बट बाकी जो भी बता रहा हूँ एकदम नया पॉइंट है 3 कंडीशन 4 कंडीशन व्हाट आई एम सेइंग नो इट्स ऑल न्यू फॉर देम आल्सो थोड़ा सा मन लगे कॉन्सेंट्रेट करो हो जाएगा इट्स जस्ट अ मैटर ऑफ टाइम इन सिंपल वर्ड्स कैश इन हैंड मीन्स द एक्चुअल फिजिकल कैश द नोट्स करेंसी नोट्स द कॉइन that the business has right now with it, usually kept in the cash box or the locker, that is called as cash in hand. Got it, not got it? So at any point of time, if you find any cash in hand in the business, for that business, it is asset. Tell me. Okay. Often you'll come across the term called as bank, cash at bank. 2 crore rupees, 12 lakh rupees, 5 lakh rupees, 2 lakh rupees. What does it mean? All of you know what is bank account? You know what is bank account? Okay. So all the business entities have to open bank account. All the business entities have to open bank account. Why? So that they can make the payment and receipt transactions very smoothly and efficiently. In olden days, when this bank system was not there, or this bank system was not so advanced, how people used to make payment? One cash. If I'm buying from Delhi, all the way from Coimbatore, I have to go and travel and give the payment. Got it, not got it. Then little by little things got more developed. Banking system came, but that time 5G was not there. So this GPay, phone pay, that pay, this pay, no pay was there. So that time people used to make DD. Then check came. First was the concept of DD. So when I was studying in 2009, I registered for CA course with ICI. So ICI ka branch was in Delhi. I used to make payment, how you know? I used to go and give money, 50,000 to bank. The bank wala used to give one DD, like check only, but little different. That DD I used to courier it to Delhi. Then that Delhi demand draft, DD is demand draft. Then that DD, he will go and put it in the bank, then get money. This entire process will take several days. Today how it is? One click of the button, GPay, amount received, amount paid, got it, not got it. Tell me no. So bank account today is being robustly developed so that you and I can make the payment transaction very fastly and efficiently. Got it, not got it? Now, for that reason, all the business people, for faster payment transaction, they open bank account. Now, in bank, you deposited 50 lakh rupees. Okay, wow. From that, you will make payment, receive money, make payment, receive money. 50 lakh कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं है भाई, ठीक है ना? You make payment, receive money, make payment, receive money. At the end of the year, 31st March, 21 lakh is there in your bank account. 21 lakh is there in your bank account. Now this 21 lakh, what should I show in my accounts? Asset only. Why? Because the money which is there in bank is our resource. The money in the bank is owned by whom, boss? Business, not us. Business people. Business people own it. And with this 21 lakh rupees, they're going to make future economic benefit. They will spend this money and earn more money out of it. Since all the three conditions satisfied, the bank balance at the end of the year becomes your asset. Got it, not got it? Amount of money that is owned by the business on a particular date, which is lying with the bank, that is your asset. You own it. One more way of application. This money is presently under whose control? Banker control. Bank is different, I am different. So anything that I have to receive from banker in future is asset. So this 21 lakh, I'm supposed to receive from banker in future. Even that way also, this is asset. So whether you say the bank balance, I own it, even that is asset. Or you say, no, sir, this money we have to receive from banker in future, no, sir. So it is asset. Either ways you say, it is your asset only, no, boss. Because for asset, I gave you two meaning. For asset, I gave you two meaning. Either you apply this or that. At the end, both are assets. Clear or not clear? Cash at bank means the amount of money deposited in the bank by the business, which can be used when needed, either by check, ATM, online transfer, whatever you say. It is the business money kept safely in the bank account custody. That is, in bank custody, we have kept the money safely. Got it? Not got it? Okay. Now two more items and we are done. Two more items, we're done. Debtor. Who is debtor? Who is debtor? இப்படிலாம் டெக்னிக்கலா பேச ஒன்றும் புரியாதுப்பா எனக்கு. லோக்கல் லாங்குவேஜ்ல பேசு. ஓசு ஓனு ஓனு ஓசு ஒன்றும் புரியல எனக்கு. பாசு 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 தான் கேட்குது எனக்கு. Business sold goods to customer. And look at this customer, donkey fellow. Like this, he's taking goods. Who will give money? Your appa or my appa? Who will give money? He's coming and buying the goods without paisa. Hell no. Yes or no? Online people, others, who will switch on the video? Here I cannot say no, my appa or your appa. That'll go wrong, no? All of you, switch on the video. Switch on. All of you. Now, business sold goods to customer. Customer in return is not paying the money. Got it? Not got it? Such a kind of person should we remember or not? Why should we remember him? To get money. Oh, you'll forget, such a big businessman you are. Oh, you want goods? Take it. Money, don't give me. One will become. Avladhan. Hell no. Such people should we remember or not? Such customers should we remember or not? These customers from whom we have to collect money, these stingy customers from whom we have to collect money, are technically called as debtor. Got it? Not got it? Okay. Look at this gentleman. Wow. Six-pack ab also is there, huh? Oh my God. Full body form. Businesses sold the goods. Business has sold goods to customer for cash. Immediately money also is coming. Such good gentlemen should you remember or not? See, emotionally we have to remember, because we got money from him on the spot. Such a nice customer. We have to emotionally remember him. But in account, should I remember him? In account, should I remember? No. He's telling yes. Okay. Wait. DMart. I gave example of DMart. How many cash counter, you tell me? How many cash counter they have? 10. शो बोल रहा है. क्या बोल रहा है? दिमाग क्या घर पे छोड़ के आया? तू रुक जा, उसका पहले इंटाता हूं मैं. रुक जा तू. सो किसके पास है? कुछ भी. भगवान ने जबान दिया, इसका मतलब क्या कुछ भी बोलेगा? सो बोल रहा है. 100 is telling. I'm asking in DMart, how many cash counter are there? 100 is telling. How 100? I'm not asking the racks. Hey, hello, here. I'm not asking rack, how many rack of display. I'm asking cash counting, what is it called? Billing counter. Billing counter. How many, tell me? 15 number. Kartre. 10. So, leave it. Okay, leave it. All people. I'll tell. 10 cash counter are there. All of you know, every minute they do billing. Do you agree with me? Throughout the day, how many customers they'll bill, and there is no credit system in DMart. You have to pay the money on the spot. Yes or no? Yes or no? Nice people only. Emotionally remember. But is it possible for me to document all the name in my books of accounts? And why should I document? I gave the goods, he gave the money, game over. I gave the goods, he gave the money. Why the hell should I remember him, boss? Accounts is asking. Business-wise, emotionally, you keep him in heart. I have no problem. But why should I write their name in my books of accounts? What is there to write? Should I collect money from them? Should I remember to collect money from them? If yes, apdina, make a note. Illa apdina, you sit at your home and let him sit at his home. No need to document anybody's name. So whenever you do cash sale, whenever you do cash sale, there is no need to remember the customer in our books of accounts. Got it, not got it. Got it, not got it. Or else, in 1 year, DMart is meeting almost 1 lakh customer. 1 lakh customer account will you open. No other work we have. So, such cash customer ka name, no need to document in my accounts. But these kind of people we have to remember. Because from these people we are supposed to collect paisa. We are supposed to collect paisa. When? When will you collect the money? In future. Anything that I get in future is asset. Anything that I collect in future is asset. Got it, not got it. Anything that I receive from anyone in future is asset. So from this customer, 10 lakh ka paisa I have to receive. Hello. From this customer, I have to receive 10 lakh ka paisa. So this 10 lakh in accounts, where should I classify? Asset. Got it, not got it. Clear or not clear? முடியலடா. உங்க லெவல டீச் பண்றதுக்கு நான் தர லோக்கல்ல வர வேண்டியதாச்சு எனக்கு. நானாவது இந்த மாதிரி பேசுறதாவது உங்களை காமெடி பண்ணி வச்சு சிரிக்கிறதாவது. நான் எப்படி தெரியுமா? You ask my staff in the previous company. You ask them to stand up, they'll stand up. Sit na sit. அப்படி இருந்தாலும் இப்படி இடம் பார்த்தியா? To make you all engaged in the class, to draw your attention, like clown I have to sit and dance. What and all I have to say to make you all happy. Then only like, oh, Prathik sir class super it is. நான் ஜோக்கர் மாதிரி ஆடினா பிடிக்கும். இல்ல வந்து சீரியஸ் எடுத்துட்டு போனா வந்து கண்டுக்க கூட மாட்டீங்க. A debtor is the customer, correct? No, that guy who got goods from us without paisa, we call him customer only. But in accounts, that customer is named as what? Debtor. Will you forget? Will you say debtor, creditor, and come? Will you say customer, creditor? Your seniors told last year, 11th. I'm asking in journal entry topic, this person, what technical name? Creditor, they are saying. Gati solra customer na debtor. Debtor means customer. Why creditor is coming in between? Donkey people. Not you, them. A debtor is a customer or the buyer. Hello, concentrate. From whom business is yet to receive the money. Why? For the goods sold on credit. So business sold the goods on credit to customer, and from such customer we are yet to receive the money. So those customers, we put them under what category? What classification? Debtor classification. Got it, not got it. In other words, debtor is amount receivable from the customer for the goods sold to him on credit. Clear or not clear? Okay. Next is bills receivable. Same as debtor. Then what is the difference? This is the exact same difference I told between creditor and bills payable. What is the difference between creditor and bills payable? Very good. So in case of debtor, between the business and the customer, there is no written contract or there is no written agreement. Prida. So if this debtor does not pay the money, definitely I'll drag him to the court. But here in this case, the court proceedings will be very long. I'll take long time to prove that I have to get money from the customer. But in case of bills receivable, what happens, between the business and the customer, there is a signed agreement, contract, a promise, an acknowledgement of debt, where C is promising that I'll make the payment to business in future. C means who? Customer. Customer is promising the business that on future date, I'll pay the money. This much money I'll pay. On so much date, I will pay. On so much time, I will pay. Like that, a promise is given. So in this case, if customer does not pay the money, no, still I will drag him to the court. But now, since there's a written promise, written contract, the court will recover the money faster and give it to me. Got it, not got it. So technically, both of them are customers only. Debtor also means customers. BR also means customers. But what is the difference? BR means bills receivable. Debtor means between customer and the business, there is no contract, no agreement, no promise in writing. Got it, not got it. BR means what? Between the customer and the business, there is promise in writing that this person has to pay to this person in future. Like that, a contract is there. Got it? Not got it? Both of them put together is called as trade receivables. Trade receivables. Clear or not clear? So trade receivable is an amount receivable upon sale of goods or rendering of services. Imagine I sold, sorry, not sold. I gave services to you. What service I'm giving to you? 11th ka accounts ka teaching service, correct? Imagine I collect the money at the end of the year. After I complete all the coaching services, at the end I collect. Until I collect the money, your amount is receivable to me. Your amount is receivable to me. So until I get the money from you, until I get money from you, that money, what I'm supposed to collect from you is called as trade receivable. Trade receivable. The receivable which is supposed to happen in the normal course of trade or business is called as trade receivable. Got it? Not got it? Trade receivable are of two types. One is debtor, second is bills receivable. So trade receivable ka formula is what? Debtor plus BR. If you don't remember this, in 12th, the ratio topic is screwed. भाई क्या कर रहा तू? नीचे कहाँ? मैं दिख रहा हूँ नीचे? ओह, वहां पे दिख रहा हूँ? नहीं, वहां पे नहीं दिख रहा हूँ. मेरे को मजा आ गया. मेरे को लगा प्रतीक सर वहां पे दिख रहे हैं. Some people are seeing above. So what I was wondering is, so Pratik sir is visible there also. Means wherever you see Pratik sir is visible. I become God. मेरे को लगा एक बार के लिए, तो वो बोला झूठ है कर. Oh my God. अब I'm visible here only. Here only. तो तू क्यों नीचे देख रहा था? बोर मार रहा. 12th में तेरे को ये बोर मारेगा पीछे. तब तो उई माँ करे 12th में भागते आना फिर. Investment. What is the meaning of investment? What is the meaning of investment? We work hard. Why? To earn money. To earn money. Imagine all of you worked hard. You made a savings of 1 lakh rupees. Imagine what is wrong. So people are doing our level 1 lakh ella romba kammi sir, 1 crore, put some minimum. Okay da, okay. In the all of you worked hard, you earned 1 crore rupees. Happy now? Okay. Now you don't know what to do with 1 crore. Because whatever you wanted to purchase, everything is purchased. Mobile phone purchased, Ferrari purchased, bungalow purchased, farm house purchased, everything purchased. Even after that, 1 crore is there with you. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. So what will you do with this? So chumma will keep it, sir. Chumma will keep it. Daily will see like, oh, 1 crore lying here. Let like. A prudent businessman who's very careful in handling money will never keep the money idle. If any person on this planet is keeping the money idle, he's the biggest fool on this planet. Which means they don't know what is financial management. They don't know what is financial management. This money should be put on a job to earn money. Oh my God. We worked hard to earn this money. Now we are deploying this money on a job to earn more money. Money on money. Money oh money. Oh my God. This is called as investment. This is called as investment. Where you deployed your money somewhere, 1 crore today, at the end of 1 year, this 1 crore should become 1 crore 10 lakhs, 1 crore 20 lakhs, 1 crore 30 lakhs. So this 1 crore, I invested somewhere in such a way that after few months, after few years, this has grown to be 1.5 crores, 2 crores, 3 crores. This is called as investment. Got it? Not got it? Hell no. What is investment? Surplus money that is lying in the business on a particular date. Excess money, they don't know what to do. It is lying in the business on a particular date, which the enterprise decides to put into something with the expectation of generating more money or income in future. So this money, where I can invest, sir? Where can I invest? Tell me options. You can make the investment in fixed deposit. Useless option. क्यों रो रही है भाई? छोड़ रहा हूं बस 2 मिनट में. ऐसे ना रो, फिर मैं रो दूंगा. Investment in fixed deposit. Tell me no. You put 1 crore in bank. Bank will give you interest. Bank will give you interest. Let's say they're giving 6% interest. So 1 crore ka 6% interest is how much? 6 lakhs. 6 lakh is the interest. And the total money that you'll get after 1 year is how much? 1 crore 6 lakhs. 1 crore 6 lakhs. Got it? Not got it? On 1/4, you invested 1 crore. You gave your money to bank for 1 year. Banker said, I'll pay interest of 6%. I'll teach you all the interest calculation in the upcoming class. Don't worry. Everything I'll teach you. Nothing I'll leave. இங்க ஒண்ணு இல்ல 11th முடிச்சு போகும்போது மொத்தமா சேர்த்து அமுச்சு விட்டுறேன் போட்டு ஓகேவா bank will give you 6% interest. So 1 crore ka 6% is 6 lakh. Take it or use a calculator. At the end of 1 year, after 1 year gets over, banker will give you 1 crore. Along with that, he'll give you 6 lakh interest. Got it? Not got it? Got it? Not got it? That 6 lakh what you got is called as return on investment. Return on investment. Got it? Not got it? The 1 crore what you got back is your investment. Got it? Not got it? So investment, is it asset? Hell no. Why it is asset? Why is investment asset? Sir, investment is a resource. Using this, I made 6 lakh rupees profit. Using this, I made 6 lakh a profit. Resource, sir. Yes. This resource, this 1 crore, who owns it? We own it. Business owns it. And this money, what are you going to do? Generate future economic benefit, FEB. Means what? Income in some form or the other. So since all the three conditions satisfied, that 1 crore is my asset. And this asset is named as investment. This asset is named as investment. Got it? Not got it? This is one way of satisfying like why it is asset. One more meaning of asset. What is it? Anything that I receive in future is asset. So I gave 1 crore to banker. From banker in future, how much will I receive? 1 crore plus 6 lakh I'll receive. So anything that I receive in future is asset. So 1 crore what I gave to the banker, I'll receive back in future. Hence it is asset. So anything that I own in the business or anything that I expect to receive in future in business is asset. So that way, investment is classified into what category, people? What category? Investment is classified into what category? Asset category. Got it? Not got it? You have more options to invest in mutual funds, share market, debentures. There are multiple sources where you can invest your money. So in short, in today's class, we try to understand what is the meaning of asset. Under asset, what all will come? A quick summary. Balance sheet. In balance sheet, you have to prepare 2 columns. One column is for liabilities and the column is for assets. Under assets, what? Okay, why do you, okay, what is the meaning of assets? Simple 2 line. Anything that you receive in future is asset, or anything that you own in the business is asset. Got it? Not got it? In that, the first type of asset, what we learned is fixed assets. Fixed asset ka 4 condition. I don't repeat it, but I hope you remember. Under fixed assets category, you have tangible and intangible. Tangible asset. Under tangible asset, what are the examples? Land, building, plant machinery, furniture, computer, all these are called as tangible assets. Okay. Fixed asset ka one more subcategory. Intangible asset. Under that, what example I give you? Software, goodwill, patent, copyright, etc., etc. As we go in future, we'll study about this in depth. In fact, about goodwill, we have one entire chapter in 12th standard. In depth, we'll learn. Don't worry. Okay. What is the next type of asset we discussed? Inventory or stock? Inventory or stock? Yes or no? Then what did we learn? After inventory and stock. Very good. Cash in hand. We studied cash in hand. So why it is asset? I explained to you. Yes or no? Then what did we learn? Cash at bank. Cash at bank. Then what did we learn? Debtor or bills receivable. Both of this put together is called as trade receivable. Then what did we learn? Investment. Investment. If you think these are the only classification of assets, these are the only assets, you guys are wrong. There is a huge list of assets which you cannot even by heart. So at the end, an item to be classified as asset is only possible if you know all these conditions. So looking at the conditions, you have to decide whether these are assets or not. There is nothing that you can by heart. Got it? Not got it? Hell no. Sorry? Investment. INV stands for investments. With this, we are done with the basic accounting terms. Sir, all the basic accounting terms is done? No. There are some terms I will do parallelly. I'm not done. There are some terms we will do it parallelly when we do the chapters. For example, next class, I'm going to start a brand new chapter called as Rules of Debit and Credit, in which I'll teach you what is the meaning of account, what is the accounting terminology means, what is the debit terminology means, what does credit terminology means. So there are some terminology which we'll learn as and when we do the chapters. So if you are thinking that we're done with all the accounting terms, no. Many more are there which we'll learn in the eventual chapters. Clear or not clear? Oh. Comfortable so far? Speed is fine. You want to pace up? Not from one person's point of view. I'm asking overall. Is this correct pace or should I increase the pace? Increase the pace? Okay. Correct? Okay. I'll increase little bit in the next class. If you feel I'm going somewhere over fast, it is little difficult to digest, let me know. I'll come back to normal. Because I need to adjust my speed depending on how the batch is. Because in every batch there are mixed people. So I need to satisfy everybody. Right? So I will try to modulate, then and there give me feedback. After finishing 2-3 classes, don't come and tell, so that class was fast. Can I go and change now? No. Then and there you have to give me feedback. Got it, not got it. Clear or not clear? Okay. Well, that's all from my side for this session, people. I'll see you on the next class with the next new chapter. Until then, bye-bye. See you. Take care.